I'll be showing you how to make a HTML page. So first you'll need a tag called the doctype tag. So we're going to do doctype HTML. Then that'll let us know the HTML document. And this tag's kind of insane. Although not many people use this, although this lets you know the code inside it does the document. And we're gonna do title, and we're gonna do learn numbers. Learning numbers. And then we're gonna make a tag called body, and I'm gonna put return h1. Again, you could type whatever you want. You can even copy your same exact title and paste it on your h1. For example, I'm gonna copy this and go to the middle of my h1 tags and then paste it. It's that easy. And so the next tag that we need is the image tag. So go to images.google.com in your Google browser, and then since this is a number page, if you're doing the number page, search for 1 and then right click on whatever one you want, and then click save image as, and then type 1 and keep the PNG or JPG the same. And then same for your 2 and your 3, except change the one on the top box to 2 for your 2 and 3 for your 3. But again, for your 2, you right click on whatever 2 you want, and then click save image as, and then type 2 dot, and the same thing, PNG or JPG. It'll be either. And same with your 3. Search up for 3. Right click on whatever 3 you want, and then search for, and then type 3 for, and keep the .jpeg or .png the same. And then make a folder called HTML. I made it Arjun HTML. And then put your images in that. Make sure your images are in that folder. You can either cut or copy. If they're not in that folder though, if this tutorial won't work unless you put them in there. So now in your image tag, put a space and type ID equals double quotes, then type whatever you want. I'm gonna do a mu, which is a sign symbol, and then I'm gonna do space source, and then we're gonna type the one that you want your image to start when this is up. So I want my 1 to start, so I'll do 1.png, and next to that I'll do space style. You don't want the size to keep changing, and you want it to be neat, right? So to do that, do style equals double quotes height. You can also do width And to make sure it's big, do about 500 px. And then after your width or height, type the opposite. If you typed height, go out of the semicolon and type width. If you did width first, then do height after that. And then same as your height, the same parameters. If you want it to be a neat and all sides it's square, if not, make different values. If you want it to be more of a rectangle, if you want it to be a neat square with all sides equal, do your both height and width the same amount. And after that, go to the end of your image tag, press return, and then your button tag. So that's easy. So just make the button tag same way, angled brackets. And in here you can type what you want your button to say. This is my one button, so I want this to say 1. And I'm gonna go into my button tag. I'm over here. I'm gonna get my cursor there. Then make a space. Then type on, click, and then equals double quotes document. Make sure you spell them correctly. Dot get element by ID, and then put parentheses, put single quotes, then put the same ID you put in your image tag. I put a mu, so I'll put a mu here. And I'm gonna do, outside the parentheses, I'm gonna do dot source equals single quotes. If this, and then if this is the same button you click and the same one you're starting, you can just copy that from your image tag and paste it on your button tag. And I'm done with my one button tag. So now I want my 2 and 3. So I'm gonna copy this and paste it. And so there's only about 2 changes I need to make for my 2 and 3. My 2 and 3 is JPEG and not PNG. So I'm gonna delete the 1.png and type 2.jpg. And I'm gonna copy this too and paste it on my button tag. And I'm gonna change this 1.png in my third to 3.jpg. And I'll get this 3, copy it, and paste it on my button name. And here's how you can get some color, some background color. It's easy. Go into this part of the body tag, then do space, then do style, and we'll do background color. And I'll do a nice aqua, I guess. And for my H1, I also want that to be colored. So I'll go into my H1 tag. I'm gonna go over there and do space and type style equals, this time not background color, this time just type color. And I don't do the same color as your background or else you won't see your H1. So I'll do blue. And now I'm gonna see how this is. This is, if if you remember the name of the buttons you made and remember what image it goes to, and make sure your images are in your HTML folder, and then that's the only way it'll work. And bye. I hope you liked the video. See you next time. Bye.